You look at a cannabis plant and see just leaves and buds, but what if it's actually a sentient being with its own consciousness, intelligence, and a living green soul? In The Sovereignty of Cannabis, The Green Soul by Bingus, we discover that plants are far more aware than modern science once admitted, and cannabis has been whispering its wisdom to humanity for thousands of years. Former CIA polygraph expert Cleve Baxter hooked a plant to a lie detector, and it reacted to human thoughts and threats. His experiments proved plants have consciousness. Bingus takes this further. Cannabis isn't just responsive, it's a wise teacher with a green soul that communicates on a spiritual level. For millennia, indigenous cultures called cannabis a sacred teacher. In ancient China, it was Ma, the divine farmer's herb. In India, it was Bhang for Shiva. Egyptians used it for healing. Bingus reminds us, cannabis was never just a plant, it was a spiritual partner guiding humanity. Bingus teaches that cannabis speaks, not in words but through leaf shape, scent, color shifts, and energy. When you cultivate with reverence, you begin to hear its subtle whispers. This isn't gardening, it's a sacred relationship. The green soul has waited centuries for humanity to remember. Bingus says cannabis is not a commodity. It's a partner in our spiritual evolution. It teaches resilience, interconnectedness, and the sacredness of all life. The journey begins when you stop seeing it as weed and start seeing it as a wise green soul. Modern society turned this sacred plant into a product. Bingus calls us back to reverence. Cultivation is no longer about yield, it's about cultivating consciousness itself. Every watering, every pruning becomes a ritual of respect. This book is an invitation. Whether you're a grower, seeker, or simply curious, the green soul is calling. Bingus shows us how to move from control to communion. The sovereignty of cannabis begins when we honor its living spirit. Discover the full journey in The Sovereignty of Cannabis, The Green Soul by Bingus. From ancient wisdom to modern sacred cultivation, this is more than a grow guide. It's a spiritual awakening. The green soul has always been here. The only question is, are you ready to meet it?